If you can hear me right now, it means something in you is still alive. Something in you still believes. Something in you refuses to give up. You may be tired, you may be frustrated, you may be worn down by life, but there is still a piece of you reaching, a piece of you hoping, a piece of you fighting to rise. And that alone is proof that your story is not over. God does not allow breath in your body without purpose in your future. You are watching this because deep inside, there is a whisper saying, I can be more than this. I can overcome this. I can change. And even if the world has tried to crush that whisper, even if circumstances have tried to silence your voice, even if life has tried to bury your potential, hear me clearly. Buried seeds don't die. Buried seeds grow. You have not been buried, you have been planted. Every tear watered you, every disappointment fertilized you, every setback prepared you. You may have felt forgotten, pushed aside, overlooked and underestimated, but the soil does not mean it's over. The soil means growth is coming. You needed the darkness to grow roots before you could rise. You needed isolation before elevation. You needed pressure before power. The enemy tried to convince you that the darkness was your death, but God says it is your development. What you thought would break you is what will build you. What was sent to destroy you is what will shape you. What tried to stop you will strengthen you. You can change your life. You can start again. You can rise from anything. I don't care what you've lost, what you've been through, who walked away, who lied to you, who betrayed you, who doubted you, who laughed at you, or who tried to bury you. As long as you are still breathing, your life is not finished. You still have chapters left to write. And sometimes God will close a chapter because He's about to start a better one. Every closed door doesn't mean rejection. Sometimes it means redirection. Sometimes it means protection. Sometimes it means preparation. You keep crying about what you lost, but you don't see what God is making room for. You keep mourning what was while heaven is building what will be. Watch this every day until your soul believes it. You are not stuck. You are not defeated. You are not finished. There is more in you, more strength, more growth, more wisdom, more purpose, more power. You were not created to just exist. You were created to impact. You were created to influence. You were created to rise. You were created to overcome. And life will only change when you get tired of staying the same. Your destiny begins the moment your excuses end. Your breakthrough begins the moment your complaining stops. Your transformation begins the moment you decide you will not die in the place you are in. You have cried long enough. You have worried long enough. You have doubted long enough. You have waited long enough. Now it is time to move, time to rise, time to evolve, time to fight for the life you were born to live. Nobody else can do it for you. Someone may inspire you, someone may teach you, someone may encourage you, but at the end of the day, you must want it for yourself. You must push yourself. You must believe in yourself. You must invest in yourself. If you want a different life, you must do different things. You cannot repeat old habits and expect new results. You cannot hang around old environments and expect a new mindset. You cannot keep entertaining the same distractions and expect destiny to unfold. Watch this every day until your faith becomes stronger than your fear. Fear has been lying to you. Fear told you that you're too late. Fear told you that you're too weak. Fear told you that you're too broken. Fear told you that you missed your chance. But fear is a liar. You survived things that would have destroyed weaker people. You endured storms that would have drowned other souls. You kept walking when others would have collapsed. You kept going when others would have quit. You kept trying even when you were hurting. And if you made it through that, you can make it through this. You don't need everyone to believe in you. You don't need applause. You don't need approval. You don't need permission. Stop waiting for people to understand you. Stop waiting for people to support you. Some people will not clap for you because your growth reminds them they stayed the same. Some people will not celebrate you because your elevation exposes their stagnation. Some people will not help you because they're comfortable watching you struggle. But hear me, you are not here for the approval of people. Your destiny is not controlled by opinions. Your future is not decided by critics. You don't have time to prove yourself to small minds. You don't have time to beg for validation from those who can't see your value. Watch this every day until you refuse to settle. Mediocrity is not your portion. Survival is not enough. You were born for more than bills, stress, regret, and sleep. There is a call on your life. There is potential inside you that has never been touched. There are gifts in you that have not been unwrapped. There are dreams in you that have not been built. There is a version of you that the world has not seen. Don't die with your greatness inside you. Don't go to your grave with your purpose undone. If you want change, show up for your life. If you want results, show up with discipline. If you want progress, show up with consistency. Stop praying for a harvest while refusing to plant seeds. Stop asking for favor while refusing to sow effort. Stop waiting for a miracle while refusing to move your feet. Every day you wake up, you are getting another chance to rewrite your future, another chance to break the cycle, another chance to build the life you dream of. Don't waste it. You complain about not having time, but spend hours scrolling your phone. You complain about bad habits, but keep feeding them. You complain about not succeeding, but don't execute your goals. The future belongs to the disciplined. The future belongs to the focused. The future belongs to the committed, not the emotional, not the comfortable, not the lazy. Your feelings are not your guide. Your purpose is. Success does not follow comfort. Growth does not follow convenience. Progress does not follow excuses. Watch this every day until you realize you don't need to be perfect to start. You just need to begin. You don't need the whole staircase. Take the first step. You don't need to know how it will end. Just believe in how it can begin. Every champion was once a beginner. Every professional was once an amateur. Every giant started as a small seed. Greatness is not born, it is built. It grows in the dark, in the struggle, in the setbacks, in the failure, in the unseen process where nobody is clapping and nobody is watching. You grow when it's hard. You grow when it's lonely. You grow when you push through pain. You grow when you refuse to quit. Pain is the price of progress. Pressure is the birthplace of power. Every struggle has a purpose. You may not see it yet. You may not understand it yet. You may ask why life had to break you like that, why people had to hurt you like that, why things had to fall apart like that. But sometimes your heart must break so your soul can open. Sometimes your plans must fail so God's plan can flow. Sometimes you have to lose what was good so you can receive what is greater. Every closed door saved you from a trap. Every rejection protected you from misalignment. Every delay was preparing you for divine timing. Watch this every day until you stop seeing obstacles as problems and start seeing them as preparation. Mountains are not there to stop you. Mountains are there to grow your muscles. If life never challenged you, you would never change. If life never stretched you, you would never grow. If life never tested you, you would never know your strength. Do not despise storms. Storms produce strength. Do not hate pressure. Pressure produces diamonds. Do not fear the valley. The valley builds vision. The valley shapes character. The valley teaches endurance. Anyone can praise on the mountain, but true faith is built in the valley. Life is not winning without wounds. Life is victory after battle. Life is standing up after being knocked down. Life is believing again after being disappointed. Life is loving again after being betrayed. Life is hoping again after being broken. I know you've been hurt. I know you've been disappointed. I know you've cried silent tears nobody saw. I know you've carried pain nobody understood. I know you've walked through storms you never told anyone about. But hear me, you survived what was meant to destroy you. You are still standing. You are still breathing. That means purpose is still alive. That means destiny is still calling. That means there is something ahead of you far greater than what is behind you. Don't let a bad chapter convince you the whole book is ruined. Don't let a temporary season convince you this is a permanent sentence. The same God who brought you this far is not done with you yet. There is more. Watch this every day until you understand that your circle matters. Wrong people keep you stuck. Wrong friends keep you distracted. Wrong voices keep you small. You cannot grow in the same environment that is killing your discipline. You cannot become what you're meant to be while entertaining people who are committed to staying the same. Some people are comfortable with your broken version. Some people liked you better when you were weak, insecure, needy, and silent. When you start healing, they get uncomfortable. When you start growing, they get distant. When you start changing, they start criticizing. It's not because something is wrong with you, it's because your elevation exposes their stagnation. If they walk away, let them walk. Don't chase what God removed. If they left, they were not assigned to your future. People who are meant for your destiny don't leave when life gets hard. They don't disappear when you start growing. They don't resent your rise. Surround yourself with people who push you, challenge you, inspire you, and believe in you. Watch this every day until you forgive yourself. You made mistakes. You trusted wrong people. You wasted time. You ignored red flags. You stayed where you should have left. You held on when you should have let go. But hear me, mistakes are lessons, not life sentences. Failure is education, not execution. You do not have to punish yourself for being human. You do not have to suffer forever for what you did when you were surviving. You don't have to keep replaying the pain of your past in the theater of your mind. You are not the same person you were back then. You have grown, you have learned, you have evolved. Give yourself permission to heal. Give yourself permission to change. Give yourself permission to rise. Watch this every day until you stop waiting for motivation. Motivation might start you, but discipline will finish you. Motivation is a feeling, discipline is a decision. Motivation is a spark, discipline is the engine. Motivation comes and goes, discipline stays. Discipline means waking up when you're tired, grinding when you're unmotivated, showing up when you feel like quitting, pushing forward when you see no results yet. Discipline is the difference between dreams and achievement. Discipline is the bridge between potential and manifestation. You want a different life, build different habits. You want a strong mind, control what you consume. You want a healthy body, master your consistency. You want financial freedom, learn, build, sacrifice, discipline. You want peace, protect your energy. Not everyone deserves access to your mind. Not everyone deserves access to your heart. Not everyone deserves a front row seat in your life. Protect your peace like your life depends on it, because it does. Chaos destroys potential. Stress kills creativity. Confusion slows destiny. You cannot heal in the middle of noise. You cannot grow in the middle of distraction. Sometimes your breakthrough requires boundaries. Watch this every day until hope wakes up inside you. You may be going through a chapter that feels heavy. You may be surrounded by problems, stacked on problems. You may be asking, why is this happening to me? But don't let temporary pain make you forget permanent purpose. Don't let a moment of weakness make you believe lies about your worth. Don't let a hard season convince you you're not chosen. Darkness comes before sunrise. Pain comes before breakthrough. Pressure comes before elevation. Battles come before blessing. The enemy fights hardest when your victory is closest. You are stronger than you think. You have survived every worst day of your life. You have made it through storms you thought would kill you. You have walked through fire and came out refined. You have been knocked down, but not destroyed. You have been hurt, but not broken. You have been delayed, but not denied. You have cried, but you kept moving. You have suffered, but you kept believing. That strength is not accidental. That power is not random. You were built for this season. Watch this every day until belief becomes your lifestyle. Believe that you can change. Believe that you can rise. Believe that you can build something with your life. Believe that your future will be greater than your past. Believe that doors will open. Believe that opportunities will come. Believe that the right people will enter your life. Believe that your gift will make room. Believe that favor will follow you. Believe that something good is about to happen to you, even if you can't see it yet. Don't let your situation silence your expectation. Don't let your reality kill your hope. Don't let your past poison your future. Life changes when your mindset changes. The world shifts when your perspective shifts. You move from victim to victor when you decide you are no longer powerless. You cannot control what you went through, but you can control what you build next. You can control your habits. You can control your focus. You can control your actions, and your actions will change your life. Every day that you wake up, heaven gives you a gift called choice. You can choose discipline over comfort. You can choose growth over excuses. You can choose faith over fear. You can choose purpose over distraction. You can choose to keep going. And if you choose that consistently, your life will transform, not overnight, but eventually. Small steps every day create big results over time. Don't just watch this, live this, apply this, execute this, repeat this. You are capable of more than ordinary. You are capable of more than average. You are capable of greatness. The world needs what is inside you. Families will be changed because of you. Generations will shift because of you. Somebody's hope will be reignited because of you. Somebody's inspiration will be born because of you. Your story is not just about you. It is about everyone connected to your destiny. When you rise, others rise. When you heal, others learn healing is possible. When you win, others learn victory is reachable. Watch this every day until your faith outweighs your fear, your determination outweighs your disappointment, and your future speaks louder than your past. Stand up, wipe your tears. Breathe again. Fight again. Dream again. Build again. Believe again. You are not done. You are not finished. The best chapters of your life have not even been written yet. Your story is about to shift. Your season is about to change. Something powerful is waking up in you, and the world is about to see a version of you that they have never seen before. This is your time. This is your moment. This is your awakening. Watch this every day and change your life.